This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start us off. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And the Rebels will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He flips it to the back across the middle. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Brought down, but broken tackle. Produced a solid gain there. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up.
It's a fumble. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the back now goes in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Clay. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running back has it on the screen now. Great cut, they whiff on him. They make the tackle, but that screen pass all worked out. They gain the 1st down yardage.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
And the Sun Devils looking to keep this drive rolling. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble to his left. Trying to create here on the move. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Caught with the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Anderson. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Moves out of the pocket. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this run? First play of the drive, they look to the right. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Breaks into the clear at the 30 now, at the 10. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. And the Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. He escapes the pocket. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
I think the drop back here really fools this defense at the goal line. Good call by the offensive coordinator to give the quarterback options. You can see the defense kind of on their heels, so the quarterback decided to take off, and he was just too quick to get to the goal line.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down, we're going to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Oh, he throws it back. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Breaks free. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. And the Rebels come up to the line in a hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the move now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And here's the handoff. They can't stop him. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The Rebels looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Second and goal for the offense. Press coverage now from the secondary. And now the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. They'll go hurry up here. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. They pressure him and sack him. They'll be tackled inside the 10.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a first and goal, all the way to third and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on fourth and goal.
So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. It'll be a 26-yard attempt, should be automatic.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Sun Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Let's take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the huge play wiped out by the penalty could be a crushing moment for this offense. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Breaks an open space. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. He hauls it in at the 25, still running. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. first down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on second down, I'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. You made it. 3 points on the board. And that will tie the score as halftime approaches.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. But he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He'll stroll into the end zone.
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
Now the important point after attempt. And after the extra point, it's a 17-10 lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it deep to begin the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. They stop him right at the 24. The Sun Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Makes the catch downfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He fires downfield, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Now they're putting themselves in these third and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. The returner is brought down. Gets it started with the next drive. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Clay. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. Solid game. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They'll run it to the left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's caught. It's Clay. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Looking to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Clay. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Eludes the tackle. Touchdown, ASU. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. So it makes him one of the top backs in the country.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
2nd down play coming up. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Signs a quick throw. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your...
Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll toss it to the right side. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Love the call here to get the ball to the edge, give it to a talented, skilled player where he can get to the outside, find some room, and get a first down.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
From the 1. Send the back in motion. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. The Sun Devils looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes, It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Play action fake. Looking to throw. With the catch, it's Anderson. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Becoming a solid drive. They got a 1st down right at the 49. He decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Breaks into the open. At the 10. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.